everybody, it is Mike over here in Growtopia, and today we are going to be going down from one growing room to another and showing you what we got currently growing on. So, it's a wonderful Saturday. It's cloudy, rainy, miserable, damp. You don't want to go out there, neither do I. And my shoulder already hurts. But what we do have inside is our plants that are growing, and let's break them all down. So what you guys are seeing here is these little weirdly green, doesn't look like anything good going on. These are the fake heliconia birds of paradise, the lobster claw plants. This is their current standing right now. They're looking a little better, somewhat. I'm going to do a little cleaning on them, trim some of the leaves off, and go from there. Over here we have our lemon. Our lemon is doing really good with a bunch of new growth on it. Look at this growth coming right out the side. Before, that plant was small and it was just coming right up. It's doing really great. Our key lime is looking good too. It's got a lot of new growth on top. Here's another one from the lemon down there. And you can see the spikes on that sucker. Look at the spikiness. Yeah, but that's our lime. Our banana is doing great. We have 2 new leaves right on top right there. And I got some tomatoes that I threw in there a while ago that decided to grow. 2 of these plants are my mother's. I forget what these are offhand, but they've been doing pretty good in here as well. And we have our foxglove. We also have our protector of the garden, Miss Emmy. She's very vocal. She's an Egyptian Mau. She's about 72 years old. In cat years, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So she's a little grumpy sometimes in the morning when she hasn't had her morning mouse. So we got foxglove here. These are going to go out into the greenhouse as is. And then I'm going to see if I can get rid of them. Then we got some snapdragon terras right here. We got our gay feathers, which are down there. And our hibiscus mixes. We have some plants from before that didn't go out there. So these ones are going out into the greenhouse as well. So these 4 trays are going out in the greenhouse. Right now, as where they're going to go, I am thinking that this whole top section is going to go right into the sun house. Down below we have some rose mallow that's there. We have some, what are these things? I think these are the comfreys, if I'm not mistaken. Now the funny thing is that I threw, whatchamacallit's in there? I threw some, oh my god, what the hell? Marigolds in there. Jesus, brain. I had a frickin' Biden moment there. What the hell's going on here? Did I not put a tag on these? Huh. Probably. So yeah, put some marigolds in there. I don't know if that's them. And then over here we got some impatiens that are back here that I was looking at. I was trying to see where the tag is, but these are a type of impatient I can't think of offhand. Over here we got some more citronellas. Clean those up and they're going to go outside too. So basically this whole rack is going to go into the greenhouse today. Now when we come over here, what else we got growing on? This is where we have our miscellaneous. So like this onion right here, this like monster onion. Look at like what's left of the onion. Sorry, let me zoom out a little bit. And then look at what's on top. Pretty freaking cool, right? Now it's getting absolutely no water at all. So this onion has been sitting up here for over a year, and it's literally getting no watering whatsoever, and it just gets the moisture out of the air that's in here. It's crazy. And then our forever large amounts of potatoes that are ready to go into different spots, different bags. We could put them in beds. I currently have not been putting potatoes in beds just because I'm using the beds for other stuff, so I prefer not to put them in beds. What? What's up? You want to go out? You gotta go to the bathroom? Okay. Let me open the door so you can go to the bathroom. Come on, Mush Mouse. Door's open. What you doing? I thought you gotta go to the bathroom. Door's open. What are you doing? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so this is basically all the stock of stuff and so forth. Down here we have some more peppers. We have Maconi, jalapeno, red bell pepper, green bell pepper. We have a eggplant long, which is right here. And then we have a pumpkin that's back here. It's not my only pumpkin. So that's back there. So that's pretty cool. And then in the back we have some cannolis. We got some rainbow coleuses. So no cannolis. We got borage that's growing in here. And we got some basil and borages. So I'm going to be looking at that today as well. On this side, this is all the stuff that I replanted. So you can see like nothing so far. The Amish paste. Super Sauce 100, I'm not seeing anything. Got the garden cucumbers, they're running nice. The garden cucumber sweets seem to be the easiest ones to grow in my book, and the Tiny Tims for some reason. Those seeds seem to be the best, and I've had 100% germination all the time. And then like my cucamelons that are here, which are the first time growing them, I got 2 of them that are running and the other one's not, so that's fine. But I got 3 Tiny Tims, 2 zebras, and 3 cucumbers in the back. Up here in the front, we have a large leaf Italian, another large leaf Italian, another large leaf Italian, and another large leaf Italian basil, which is awesome. We got the large cherry, and we have the red, white, and blue. So the red, white, and blue is something that is an experiment of mine. It's a combination of small cherries, red cherries, white cherries, and blue cherries, all put together to make a plant that looks like America. So, then we got the Floridales. Those came up really nice. They're doing good as well. We got the rainbow beefsteak, which I'm excited to try this year, and another one. And the Tomiello or Tomatillo, whatever's. I only got one so far. In this tray here we have the mammoth sunflowers, so I see there's one right there so far down there. And this is my avocado experiment, which it's just an avocado sitting in a bag of soil, and it gets the watering when it needs it. I know, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. And we're going to go room by room. And then over here I got my celery that I've had for over a year. I have a yellow plum tomato plant that looks good and looks bad all at the same time. And I have a basil, a large leaf Italian basil. In case you're wondering what they look like, this is how big the leaves are on them on a large leaf Italian. It goes that way, it comes up, and it's over here, right up top, and it's trying to go to flower. So I gotta hunt down over here. So you can see where at the top of it, it's attempting to go to flower. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this whole top section. I'm just going to cut it back so it's all the way back to basically up here. And that's that with that. And then I got like lavender in here. I got Maconi sweet pepper, orange pepper. What else we got in here? I got a Scotch bonnet right there. There's that lavender before. I got some other miscellaneous stuff in here. So I got to go through what's good and what's bad. Oh, geez, I almost forgot. We also got our... What the hell is that? Whatever I threw in here decided to grow. I'm going to figure out what that is. Seed from something. So we got our coffee bean plant. Or coffee bean tree, I should say, correction. And then we have some of our corn in here, too. We've been growing. So what I did is I put corn outside and I got corn inside. And I wanted to see what grows faster. Does it grow faster inside versus outside? Well, of course it's going to grow faster indoors because the temperature of the heating mat is set at 80 degrees. In case you're new to the channel, I am not an electrician. But I do have fire extinguishers all over the house. So, I am prepared for my own stupidity. So, these are at 80 degrees. The ones that are outside are sitting at... we can actually go take a look at those. They're sitting at like 60 degrees. Are you coming back? No? Okay. And this is our other growing room. Literally, I've said all my growing stuff is literally inside my house. Greenhouses that are there. And as I call it, the orchard. Growtopia 1776. If you can see down here, so I don't have to go inside, But you could see right there is the corn. And it's a lot smaller out here, but that's because of the temperatures. You can see that it's just a lot smaller. So the thing is though, is that this corn out here is not the same corn that's inside. So the corn that's out here is a mix of peaches and cream sweet corn and the gem corn that yeah. And if you guys are wondering if marigolds come back, I think they do. See that bush over there? A red cabbage that's about over a year old so far. Big purple cabbage. Yep. But if I'm not mistaken, this is marigold right here. So it kind of looks like it has like very similar leaves. So I'm leaving it to see what it does. But if I'm not mistaken, that's a marigold. But I might be mistaken. You can see half the plants of the tomato plants are gone. We've just been getting some stupid freaking amounts of rain out here, so the corn is currently the only thing that's loving it. And also the potatoes. You can see the potato bags over there. Look at those potato bags. They are loving this freaking rain. It's funny how some things love the rain and other things don't. Potatoes, I'm learning this year, love water. They really love it. So I gotta water them more because last year they didn't grow this much. That, or it's because of the potatoes that I have been sitting inside the nursery for over 6 months. As you saw them, the way they look, so they're basically just all they need is soil and water, and they're just ready to freaking take off. So that could be it too. And I put some James Secret stuff in their fertilizer that I didn't do last year, so that's probably what helping as well. Mix that into the soil. And before I wrap this video up, I just want to add one more thing to it. Make another video. This video's getting long enough anyway. Anyway, guys, this is Mike over here at Growtopia. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends and family, and get out there and grow something. Stay tuned. There's more tips, tricks, failures to come. Later.